Today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator. As you can see, I've already made a profile. I haven't played this game as yet, so this will be the first time playing this game. So let's see what it's all about. So I seem to be going from Dover to Calais with peanut butter for €476. Apparently, let's see what it's all about then. We seem to be in a Mercedes today. It seems to want to be driving by itself for some reason. I'm not sure if my controller is having a problem, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to want to drive in a straight line. It doesn't seem to want to drive in a straight line. Is this how it's meant to be? And I've just crashed into them bollards. Not sure if I've got a bit of stick drift on this controller from the Xbox. I may have to try and find another controller, see if that's what the fault is. I may switch to the keyboard. See if that's any better. It does seem to be a bit better with the keyboard. So maybe on the next episode, if we do one, to find another controller from somewhere. Helpful I knew where I was going, wouldn't it? Sat-nav there didn't update quick enough. The graphics on this game doesn't seem to be very good. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's that was crashed. Oops. It is a bit harder on a keyboard to do the steering, as it's very direct. But the graphics on this game is not very graphic-y, so I'm not sure if that's my processor. Maybe I need to turn down the sensitivity on the steering. So let's do that and see how we get on, as that doesn't seem to be doing very well. I'm not sure how to do that, if I'm honest. I'll have to go back to the main screen, I think. Change that. This is very difficult to do. We appear to be in a Mercedes of some kind. I'd imagine it's an Actros. If anybody in the comments has any... Ooh, I've gone over. If you can't get in a difficult situation, you use a towing, press F7. If anybody in the comments has any suggestions on how to turn down the sensitivity, or any way the steering isn't so left or right, just so it's a bit less direct, so to speak, that would be interesting to find out. Just leave it in the comments for me. Since we started again. Maybe see if we can turn down sensitivity on the turn on the sensitivity on the steering. That probably helps slightly. How do we do that? Controls, maybe. Steering sensitivity. Let's turn that down a bit. Keys and buttons. Controllers subtype. Hopefully that'll calm it down a little bit, and hopefully won't be going on a ruse anytime soon, but let's see how we go. You're in a Actros, silver Actros. Let's see how that is. That's a little bit better, isn't it? 5. I drove into the fence there. Have any of you played this game? What's your favourite truck on this game? You play better than me? Ooh. Can't really play very much worse than me, I'm sure. It's very difficult on a keyboard to play this game. My controller seems to have a bit of stick drift, which makes it even more difficult, as it just wants to do whatever it wants to do. So we'll see how we get on with that. Let's do a couple of missions today, or a couple of jobs today. See how we get on. If I do an episode 2, or if you want an episode 2, let me know. I will I'll crash again. another one. I'll try and get another controller or a steering wheel of some kind. It's very difficult to do it on this keyboard. Maybe I'll try and find a different game to play that doesn't require this kind of steering, so to speak. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, this is really difficult to do. It's kind of one way or the other. You can't really. Let's finish this mission and see how we're doing, or this job, see how we're doing. I may just do this job today and then find another controller of some kind to do the next one. Are there any games people would like to see me play? Any suggestions? So, I mean, it's very one way or the other. At least with a joypad, you've got a bit of niceness about it, shall we say? May even invest in a steering wheel. We're going to do many episodes with driving. See how we get on. That might even be better if we've got a steering wheel. Depends how many episodes you guys would like. Also depends how much I crash. My truck seems to have a problem. I wonder if that's because I've just crashed. So try and get a thumbnail picture, shall we? How do we change the... How do we change the view? I just took a picture. Apparently we can't change the view. Apparently that's not an option. I was going to try and get a thumbnail picture there for YouTube. Crashed again. I think we'll leave it there because it was going to carry on crashing. And I'll try and invest in a steering wheel of some kind. Yeah, I think we should leave it there. So I'll end this video here, and I shall upload to YouTube. Let me know in your comments how you'd like me to continue with this. I'll try and find another game to play that doesn't require as much as this.